this is Dar from the Dar Walden team. Today we're going to talk about winter. It's that time of the year here in Alaska, and a few things, recommendations that we have to winterize your home and get things ready. The first thing, we're going to talk about what to do inside, and then we'll go to the outside. The first thing you want to do is insulate any pipes. If you have water pipes that are against an exterior wall, make sure you have the foam insulation around them. This is a really common thing that we have happen where if it gets really cold, it will still freeze the pipes. The other thing is if you have a fireplace that you're not using, make sure you block it off and put some insulation in there, and you lose a lot of warmth out of your house, and a lot of cold air will come down the chimney. So make sure you do that. If you don't have a digital thermometer, I would highly suggest a digital and programmable thermometer. I'd highly suggest you get one. This will save you a ton of money when you're at work. However, with COVID, you may not be at work, you may still be working at home. However, digital thermostat will really save you money in the long run. Also, check your garage door and your going to the house, and the big garage door on the outside. Make sure all your gaskets or your insulation foam is good and tight around there. A lot of air will leak in through that part of your home. Also, check your hot water tank. Hot water heater, make sure it's working efficiently, and check your temperature on it, that it's not too high. The other one that people don't think about very often, and I forget about it, is if you have a ceiling fan, switch the direction of the fan so that it blows the warm air down instead of bringing it up. And that's something that most people don't think about. Make sure that your dryer vents are cleaned out and not clogged for the winter. And you also want to make sure that your furnace has been serviced and cleaned before you go into the winter, and new filters on it. This is really, really important. Most people don't understand that you should have your furnace in Alaska cleaned every single year. It will almost double the life of your furnace. And then the last thing for the inside is make sure you change your batteries out for your carbon monoxide and smoke detectors. This is a good time of the year to do it when you're winterizing everything. Now on the outside, make sure your gutters are all clean, the debris out of them, so in spring when things start melting, you don't have a major water issue going on. Make sure that you caulk any cracks around the doors on the outside and the windows before it gets too cold, so that the air doesn't leak in. And of course, any outdoor furniture and stuff like that, make sure you bring it in for the winter. Make sure you disconnect all your water hoses. This is the one thing people forget to do sometimes, and then they don't even realize it's a problem until the spring that it's fractured a pipe. And then the last thing on the outside is if you have, two things. If you have a sprinkler system, make sure you have that sprinkler system blown out and cleaned and kind of put to bed for the winter. And then the last thing is put stakes around your driveway, especially if you have snowplow people come. I get so tired of them running over some of my stuff, so that's a really great idea to preserve your driveway and anything that you don't want them to hit. If you have any questions, or you're thinking about selling your home, or you need a home to purchase, please give the Dar Walden team a call at 907-240-2804, or you can reach us also at alaskatopagent.com. Thank you, and I look forward to our next video.